Steve, a big day for the Coventry Fun Run, their 30th year, Coventry City Football Club lending their support to the event this year. Just how important is it that the flagship football club in the city lends its help to one of the biggest fundraising events?
I think it's vitally important. If we've got a profile through football and sport across the city, and we can loan a helping hand to any of these great events that are going on, it's our duty to get involved. You know, everybody knows the power and profile of sport, what it does, especially football, and therefore anything we can do in terms of branding against it, getting people involved, can only be good for the city and only be good for the brand of Coventry City Football Club. So it's a big one, I think, and the fun runs are great events for the community. You know, bringing families together of all ages, participants, non-participants. You have different acts, you have music, you have a bit of food, and it's just a great day for the city. It's a celebration, but in the times of obesity, where lots of young people are sitting behind screens most of the time, you know, it's great to get them out on the streets, and it's a very safe event. It's all closed off, the roads, and 3.5 miles, walk, run, jog, as long as everybody's smiling and it's sunny, it'll be a great day.
Trevor, the 30th anniversary of the Coventry Fun Run, it's a very, very big year for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a massive year for us, and we're really, really chuffed that Coventry City Football Club have become involved this year in not just helping with the organising, but really helping with the promotion of the event as well. We're aiming a target this year of 2,500 runners, which last year we got about 2,000. We want that little extra push, so we're really, really chuffed that Coventry City Football Club are getting involved this year to help us with the promotion.
What kind of things in terms of the promotion do you think Coventry City can bring to the success of the fun run?
The amount of Twitter followers that you guys have got, and the amount of Facebook followers you've got, that's an amazing way of getting people out there. We're finding more and more people are finding about the Coventry Fun Run through things like Twitter. But of course, you've still got your massive fan base in Coventry City Football Club. If you can do things like put it in the programmes and tannoy announcements over matches and things like that, that would be absolutely awesome. And obviously email it to all your database of people and stuff like that. So that's why we're excited about Coventry City Football Club being involved, because it's just the amount of people that follow you guys will just automatically get us extra runners, fingers crossed.
Are you an avid fun runner?
No, I'm a serious runner. No, I love fun running, I love jogging, I love swimming. I spent my life around sport and football, so I think these events are great for the city, and I'm sure all our staff are looking forward to it.
All joking aside, though, the support that Coventry City are lending to the fun run, it's not just supporting the fun run, is it? It's supporting the local charities that benefit from this event as well.
Absolutely, it's the way it's set up by the round table here. It's a great way. You can run for fun, you can run for money, you can run for a cause. We've all had different things happen to us in our lives with family or friends, so we'll all have different charities we want to run for, and that's great. And if this is the platform to generate 35,000, I mean, 30 years of this running, incredible 1.3 million raised that's gone into predominantly local charities. I mean, that's a tremendous effort by the organisers. So, I mean, we've got to step up to the plate and try to drive it on for the next 30 years.
I suppose it's also important to not forget just how much of a role the Coventry Fun Run plays in charitable organisations in Coventry, just how much of a reach it has.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've seen from the presentation I did tonight, over the 30-year period, this event's raised over £1.3 million, and the majority of that money has gone to local Coventry charities and local Coventry organisations. We had a football team here today that raised over £800 so they could buy new kits, for the next season. So it's things like that really, really help the fun run. And the more people know about it, the more people will enter. And the more people enter, the more money will be raised. And it just all snowballs like that.
I heard you say when the fun run first started, you were 11.
Yes, absolutely.
Your experience of the fun run, what effect does it have on the community? What can they expect from the fun run?
Yeah, well, the effects it has, I mean, I do, once the fun run's done and people have collected their sponsorship money, we have a presentation evening, which takes place usually in September. From my point of view as the event chairman, that was when it really hit home to see all the cheques being presented to charities and organisations that really need it. So in answer to your question, it's all about not just doing the run. It is fun, there is loads of stuff to do on the day as well, but it's that presentation evening in September where you actually get to give the cheques out to the charities and see the reactions on their face and what good it does with that money. It's amazing.